loads of cars, multiple viewpoints, loads of levels. This should be the best game ever. At least racing game anyway. My name's Kanan and welcome to the home of cheap gaming. Described in the eShop as great retro pixel art design. Select from 20 vehicles, each with its own unique handling and performance. Grand Prix mode with 60 levels provides hours of fun and challenging races. Multiple views, top down, isometric, back view. Detailed pixel art environment. Different game mechanics. Racing, destroy your rivals. Drift, channel. Challenge, time attack, great car drive physics. Easy to learn, simple to play, but a real real challenge to master. An awesome soundtrack inspired by the glory days of top-down racing games. And if me reading all that off didn't bore you, then you're still one step ahead of me and having a better time than I did. Gameplay.
Don't make me play anymore. Please, I'll do anything.
Press to start. Choose Novice at the start, then unlock Junior, Senior and Master. Entering the progress screen and you're presented with a load of levels. Novice had 15 and they're from come first, beat timers, fill in a drift meter and destroy the other cars depending on what level you're on and pick. Then you pick a car out of the 20 available. It would seem that you don't need to unlock these cars, they're all unlocked already, which is a bit weird. Each car has a slight different feeling to them, not really great deal. Some are faster, some are better at drifting, some have more health like the trucks, and some have more nitro, and vice versa, some have less of each. Then it's 3, 2, 1, go, 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 and if I hear him say that one more time, I literally am going to scream
3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
And cry. He is really annoying after the 8th time of playing this, in fact probably after the 4th. I first played with the default settings on the where the camera is set, and I did not get on with that at all. It felt awkward, weird, not in the slightest. It didn't feel in the slightest like the old games that I used to play when I was a kid. It just felt awkward. The controls for some reason just didn't gel with that mode. In the end, I went into the settings and changed it, and it kind of worked. The camera was behind the car and kind of like medium distance, as there's different distances from high to kind of like right behind you, and kind of like a top down and various different like angles. This one I found worked a lot better. Weirdly enough, the controls felt a lot better as well, and I'm kind of like confused why the game didn't gel until I changed those controls, so I'm kind of confused of how that happens. So after the game got a little bit better, and I say a little bit better, I mean it didn't really alter how I feel about the game that much, but at least I was able to play it for a bit longer, because honestly I was almost giving up. So on to graphics. As you can see, retro, just like the old games that I used to play when I was a kid. And you know what? To me, they actually look quite good. I mean, they didn't look amazing. This is retro we're talking about, but they look quite good with kind of like retro with a 2020 update to them. Possibly the standout moments with the nighttime tracks where you had your headlights in front of you. That actually looked kind of cool. And yeah, there's not really much else you can say about this. It looked all right, and that's where I'm going to stand on this one. As for sound, it was really basic. I know they were trying to go for that retro feeling, The music was all right, I'll give them that, but the rest of it, including the commentators really annoying 3, 2, 1 go go go, was just, it just didn't do anything for me. I'm really sorry, but it just didn't gel again. So, score and final thoughts. I rate games out of 5, and I'm going to rate Micro Pico Racers a 2 out of 5. I'm really sorry. I can see what the developers were going for, but there just wasn't enough there. It just didn't do it for me. It just didn't seem to click together properly, the way that the levels were set out, that you had to progress in that way. You had all the cars unlocked. The controls, to be honest with you, they just weren't tight enough for something like this. It did get better when I changed that view, but still, it just wasn't tight enough. And I think that was a large part of the problem, was the fact that as soon as I came into the game, it just annoyed me, and I don't think I recovered from that. What do you think? Do you disagree? Do you agree? Hit that like, subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next episode. Happy racing.